Today, I want to eat mac and cheese. Have you decided on the menu yet? If it's already prepared, I'll eat what you made.
Well, actually,
Are you telling me that you're not in the mood for mac and cheese?
that's not what I meant.
What is it then?
Do you mind if I get a pizza for delivery or something today?
Yeah, I'd be happy to, but it's rare for you to have pizza delivered. Usually, you hate that, and you'll say you're on a diet or something. Anyway, I'm not complaining.
I know. I'm trying to lose weight, but I just don't feel well today.
What? Do you have a fever? I heard flu is going around right now.
I went to see the doctor, but he said it's probably just a cold. No fever, no cough.
What about COVID?
It wasn't that either. I had it checked along with the flu test.
Could it be that you are...
I thought so, but I was wrong. I got tested and the result was negative.
I didn't expect you understood what I was trying to ask you.
You were curious whether I was pregnant or not, right?
Yes, but it seems that you're not. You've been working overtime a lot lately. You must be exhausted. Don't worry about me. You should get some rest.
I don't know why you say that since you usually don't.
That's because you haven't been giving me any attention lately.
I'm sorry, but it's not that I don't care about you. I'm sorry if I made you feel that way. I'll ask the company to give me some days off. I've been working on my days off too lately.
That sounds good. Maybe I'll take one too. It's nice to go out and relax on a weekday.
I told you that I'm not feeling well, didn't I? I don't feel like going out at the moment. Besides, I don't want to get even worse and bother you with my illness.
But, if you take a few days of good rest, you'll be fine, right?
I guess so.
How are you? Do you feel a little better?
I feel tired, but I also feel that I'm not my usual self. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm sure I don't feel great.
You slept through the night and still not feeling better? I'm sorry to hear that since I was expecting us to have fun together today. I'm disappointed.
Sorry, I'm tired. I've been feeling like this all the time. I feel as if my body is some sort of rock, that it's hard for me to move around. I don't have a fever, and I have no clue why I feel so exhausted. I think I'd better go see the doctor again.
Hold on a sec. Maybe you should get insurance first.
Insurance? For what?
Medical insurance and life insurance.
What? Why life insurance? I wonder if I'm gonna lose my life.
No, that's not what I meant. I didn't say anything like losing your life. But if you were diagnosed with a major prolonged illness, you wouldn't be able to get any insurance. If that happens, you have to pay for those expensive medical treatments. Insurance is just in case something goes wrong. Isn't it possible to have it just in case before going to see a doctor? Emma, I remember you said that you need to review your insurance. Maybe now is the perfect time to do that.
Well, I need to consider about that. But I also wonder if now is the perfect time to do that. Also, is it even possible to do that right before the doctor's appointment?
Don't worry. Besides, there's a possibility that you're seriously ill. As long as nothing happens for 5 months after enrollment, when you get sick, you'll get the insurance money.
5 months? Are you suggesting that I can't go to the hospital even if something nasty happens to me during that period?
You only feel unwell because of fatigue from overtime work, right? There's no way you're having a major illness. Why are you worried?
I wonder why. I feel weak when I don't feel well for days.
We're still young. You aren't sick either. Besides, you might be fine after the checkup, right?
I guess so. Somehow, I feel more energetic after I talk to you, Gerald.
That's the spirit. Well, let's go sign up for insurance now, shall we? I made an appointment with my agent.
Do we have to do it so soon?
Because you're going to the hospital tomorrow, right? We need to take care of everything before that day.
Seems that you're so excited.
No, I'm not. I may sound excited, but the truth is I'm worried about you. To be honest, I was thinking what I should do if something bad happened to you. It's a nightmare if I couldn't help you just because I didn't have the money. I'm so nervous.
Thanks for your concern.
I'll meet you at the ticket gate of the nearest station after work.
Okay then. But somehow I don't feel comfortable about this.
Did you call me, Emma?
I need you to come to the hospital right now.
What's wrong?
The doctor wants to talk to you.
Why don't you just ask him about the details? I'm watching a movie right now, and it's just getting exciting.
I've been diagnosed with cancer.
What?
It metastasized. They said it must have progressed fast because I'm so young. They said I should have come earlier.
That's good, isn't it?
Which part of that is good, Gerald?
Didn't you get an insurance before you went to see the doctor the first time? Now you don't have to worry about money.
I hope I get better.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? Is it that serious?
They said I have only 1 year to live.
No way.
I didn't do anything wrong. Why do I have to go through this? Gerald, help me, please. There's so many things I still want to do. I don't want to die yet.
Emma, it may be impossible, but let's calm down first. Medical treatment is advancing rapidly now. They may have told you that you only have 1 year to live, but no one can determine that for sure.
Surgery is too difficult, so I'll have to use anti-cancer drugs. I heard that it's very painful.
Do you have to stay in the hospital all the time? Will you be able to come home?
I guess I can stay at home during the anti-cancer treatment. I'm sure the doctor will explain everything in detail. Come here now. I can't do this anymore.
I understand. Do you need anything else? I'll call my parents and bring them with me.
You don't need to call your parents. Just come here right away.
Emma, how are you feeling? Are you going to be discharged from the hospital soon?
Yeah, finally I can go home.
You did a great job. You really are awesome.
Yeah, I endured it all by myself. You didn't even visit me when I was hospitalized. What a cold-hearted person.
I was busy with work, you know. I had to take care of the housework too, but I didn't stop thinking about you.
Didn't your mother help you?
Well, sometimes. You can't ask her to do it every day, can you? I mean, my dad's here too. How did you know Mom was here?
When your mother came to visit me, she scolded me. She said that it's my fault. Because I was sick, you had to do the housework for your sake. She also told me that if she didn't help you, you'll collapse from overwork.
Mom said that to you? I'm so proud of her.
Huh? You're not worried about me?
What are you talking about? That's not what I meant.
Oh God.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. Anyway, I've got some good news for you.
What's the good news?
Since you're getting out of the hospital, even if only temporarily, why don't we go out for a while to celebrate that?
I wonder if I can enjoy, since I'm still not feeling well.
The doctor said it's better to get some fresh air. You are well aware of that, aren't you? You probably won't be able to move as much as you used to, but it's more stressful for you to stay at home all the time.
Well, yeah, but I can't go long distances. I don't think I can stay outdoors all the time.
Then why don't we go to a nearby spa? Stay at a nice hotel. Why don't we just eat delicious food and spend a relaxing time in the room? I'll find a hotel with a beautiful view. You don't have to worry about anything, Emma. I'll drive the car and you can just relax.
Thanks, Gerald. But I think I'll be walking like a baby. I think we should do that next time.
Don't worry. My mom and dad will support you.
What? Are your parents coming too?
I'm not sure I can do it alone, so I asked them to help me.
I'm afraid I must say no to that. I don't think your parents will enjoy the trip, and I'll feel uncomfortable too.
Don't worry about that. We're family after all.
What if it were the other way around? I'm not in perfect health anyway.
That's a good point. I know it might be difficult for you, but I want to go on a spa trip.
I'm undergoing anti-cancer treatment. Besides, your mother is being very sarcastic with me.
It was a sudden thing, and she was just freaking out. She was worried about me.
But still...
Anyway, I'll force you to come with me when you get out of the hospital.
No way. Hey, what did you do?
What? Who are you? Are you a fake using my wife's account?
Stop talking nonsense. It's me.
Who on earth are you?
I'm Emma. I'm alive and safe.
That can't be true because...
Are you trying to say that I should be dead? I'm alive.
That's impossible. You fell down the observatory stairs, remember?
Because you and your mother pushed me down the stairs.
We would not do that, would we?
No, I'm sure.
What makes you say that? Do you have any proof?
The person who was pushed down says so. I was taken to a nearby observatory overlooking the ocean. You kindly gave me a piggyback ride to the top. And then, you just pushed me off, didn't you? After you pushed me, you guys took another route down without being seen, didn't you?
Why would we harm you? Anyway, why are you still alive? You fell down those high stone steps.
The rucksack I was carrying saved me. It caught on a rock next to the stone steps. I was grabbing the rock and trying to get up when a young couple came and saved me. If it wasn't for that rock, I wouldn't have survived.
Huh? How is that possible?
You don't seem happy that your wife is still alive.
I didn't say that. Of course I'm happy.
That can't be true.
Why do you say that? You fell down the stone steps, rolling down. I was too scared to go see you. I was shocked.
I don't think so. You are more shocked when you found out that I'm alive.
Why are you saying such terrible things?
I saw all of that.
What?
A certain exchange of messages.
No kidding. I told her about the spa trip.
How did it go? Did she get suspicious?
No, she didn't. But she didn't seem to want to go. I told her we'd go somewhere with a beautiful view and relax.
I see. But that's okay. She won't be able to walk properly anyway. She can't do anything about it once you carry her in your arms and put her in the car. She has life insurance, right?
Leave that part to me.
Now she has cleared the 5-month deductible on her life insurance policy.
Now all we have to do is check into a hotel, then take her to the observatory.
It's gonna be a little tough for you to carry her on your back, but it's easy when you think of all the money you're going to earn, isn't it?
But I don't know if it's going to work out that well. Dad doesn't know anything, does he?
He won't find out. He's in a good mood when he's drunk. He'll be fast asleep in his room by the time we leave for the observatory. That's why we picked a hotel with spa facility inside.
Well, yeah, but I'm not sure I can do it properly.
Don't be a coward. Get a grip. A wife who has been told she doesn't have long to live takes a trip to make her last memories with her husband. Unable to overcome her fear of death, she contemplated suicide. But before reaching her destination, she slipped down the stairs. This story makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
Yes, I guess.
What? You don't sound very enthusiastic. If you just want to spend the money to pay for your wife's medical bills while she waits to die, that's fine.
No, I honestly don't think that's a good idea. I need the money right now.
It's your fault anyway. Why did you go into debt for nothing? You've been doing that multiple times that you can't afford to pay the monthly payment.
What can I do? My allowance wasn't enough.
It's okay to have that grudge too. Think of it as punishment for your wife.
I see, that's right.
Even if you don't do anything, she'll be gone in a year. It's just that it's a little earlier, right?
I guess so. That's what I'll think. Okay, I'll do my best on the day of the decision. Please support me on that day.
Leave it to me. This is the talk history of you and your mother. This is the proof.
Why? How did you manage to get that?
After I was treated for my injuries, I asked my father to take me home late at night. Your wife had just died, and you were playing video games, drinking. You were also snoring loudly in your sleep. That's impossible, right? So I thought for sure there must be some evidence. That's why I had him check your phone.
Huh? That's a violation of my privacy.
How could you say that? I think you guys are guilty of attempted murder.
You were suffering from your illness, so it's how we showed you our kindness. I dropped you down the stairs, but you survived.
You're terrible. Doesn't it hurt your feelings to do that?
Absolutely not. I don't have any money to waste paying for my wife's medical bills when she only has a year to live. Frankly speaking, I don't want to take care of you.
I can't believe you just said that. What a terrible guy. Anyway, you're going to hell.
Yeah, whatever.
By the way, you've been borrowing money without telling me, haven't you?
I can't make it on just $200 a month. Even high school kids get that much nowadays.
I was getting the same amount.
Even with the same amount of money, what's not enough is not enough.
The problem is in the way you spend it. You've been spending so much money for online games. You're also wasting money on drinks and buying drinks for friends and colleagues. You also want to buy products from those luxurious brands to look good. Not to forget betting on horse racing.
What?
Did you think I didn't know that? I knew you were working hard every day, so I didn't tell you.
What I do with the money I earn is my business, right? Anyway, I won't pay a penny more for your treatment. It's your disease, so you're on your own.
Yeah, that's the plan. Because when we get divorced, I won't have anything to do with you. You won't have to pay for my treatment anymore.
That's what I'm hoping for. I won't have to take care of you anymore.
Of course, I'll change the beneficiary of the insurance money too.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know that, don't you? Why should I let a stranger like you get my insurance money?
Because you signed the contract and I'm the beneficiary.
Are you stupid? It doesn't work like that. I can change the beneficiary whenever I want.
I don't want you to do that.
I don't think it's going to make much difference even if you get the money.
What do you mean?
Where do you think I am?
Your parents' house? Hospital?
No. Right now, I'm at the police station.
Why are you there?
I told you before, you and your mother are attempted murderers.
No way.
I just explained the situation with the evidence I got.
You're lying, right?
I'm not lying. I almost died. Of course, I'm having the police to take a look at the conversation with your mother.
Are you serious?
I told you I'm not lying.
No, wait. You misunderstood me. Let me explain.
Explain what? The evidence is perfect. You can't get away with this, okay? Now they're getting ready for each of you. You and your mother are going to be charged with attempted murder.
That's not what I said. It was my mother's suggestion. I couldn't refuse because she told me to do it.
But you finally agreed with her. And it was you who pushed me down the stairs. You are the crime suspect. I wonder who's more guilty, you or your mother. Why don't you do some research before the police come?
Emma, I'm sorry. I apologize for everything I've said and done. I was up to my neck in debt, so I had no choice. We're a married couple, right? You understand that, don't you?
Married couple? You gotta be kidding me. I told you, didn't I? You're the one who's going to hell.
I don't want that to happen. I don't want to go to jail.
I think it's better for you to go to jail. You can't borrow money, and your debt won't increase. Why don't you ask your father to pay the rest?
Oh no.
After that, my husband and mother-in-law were taken away by the police. At my parents-in-law's house, my father-in-law, who had no idea what was going on, watched in amazement. My husband and mother-in-law were arrested and charged. I knew my husband was in debt. When the investigation went further, it seems that my mother-in-law also had a large amount of debt. Naturally, my father-in-law found out and divorced her. I feel sorry for my father-in-law when I think about his feelings. But in the end, I think it was the best solution for him. After I recovered from my injuries, I was given another round of anti-cancer treatment. To my surprise, the cancer cells disappeared from my body, and I was completely cured. I think it was a miracle. When I found out the result, I shed tears of joy together with my parents. I learned that such miracles can happen. There is a possibility of recurrence. I need to be careful. But I'm now able to live a normal life at home with my parents while undergoing regular checkups. It is thanks to my parents that I'm able to live a peaceful life. I'm glad that I was able to get a divorce at that time. I wonder if I should be grateful to my ex-husband for that. Hey, Henry. What do you mean I'm being spoiled?
Come on. Like Mom said, you're too spoiled just because you're pregnant. Don't just sit around at home. Do what you have to do. Just because you're pregnant doesn't mean it's that hard to do the housework.
Am I being spoiled? I'm on doctor's orders. I have to take it easy for the baby. Why can't you understand that?
My mom says pregnancy isn't a disease. She said you've been slacking off. She said she was doing much more housework when she was pregnant. So you should be able to do that too. You really are useless, aren't you?
Just because your mother could do everything doesn't mean I can do the same. Pregnancies vary from person to person.
Take a lesson from my mom. She raised me without complaining like you. You can't even do your chores. You're just making excuses because you're pregnant. Do you have any idea how much we have to work around the house?
I don't know about your mother when she was pregnant, but I'm on doctor's orders. Besides, when I was earning money, I did all the housework. Now I just need some rest for the baby.
What's with that argument? You don't even make any money, and all you do is sleep at home. You're spoiled if you use being pregnant as an excuse to spend all your time doing nothing. Mom gets angry because of that. She also calls you a useless wife.
I'm pregnant. I don't have a choice. Besides, I'm the one who got you the job, remember? Do you realize that?
That's just a start. You're unemployed now, and you're trying to make me feel I owe you something. Don't act like you're so high and mighty just because you're pregnant. Your attitude irritates me.
I only left my job because of the pregnancy. I was working all the time before that. I'm just trying to take care of my baby first. I don't care what your mother thinks. I'm resting for the baby. I think that's my responsibility as a mother.
My mom worked nonstop when she was pregnant. You could learn something from her.
I'm just trying to take it easy now so I can have a baby.
That's a lie.
Huh?
You just want to skip work and housework, don't you? I know exactly what you're doing.
That's not true. I'm doing it for the baby. I don't care what you or your mother think. I'm doing it my way.
Do a little wife work, like go grocery shopping or something. We're the ones doing all the work.
Shopping? I'm a high-risk pregnant woman. I can't go shopping for a while. I can't do such thing for the baby. You should know that.
Then you should think of a way so you can go shopping. You're so selfish.
You're a selfish guy. You're talking so plausibly, but in the end, you're only thinking of your convenience. I can't do anything for you guys. The most important thing to me is the baby's health.
I have good news for you, you useless wife.
What's that? If you're just being sarcastic, I'll turn it off.
Wait. I said it's good news. It's definitely good news for you, pregnant lady.
Oh, really? What's the good news?
It's so good that you're not going to believe it.
I have a bad feeling about this. I've always had a bad feeling when you come to me like this. Last time you said you had good news for me, and all you ended up doing was asking me for an unreasonable favor. I'm just worried that it's going to happen again this time.
Don't worry. This is different. We're going to Hawaii this week to go scuba diving. How's that sound? You can thank my mom for that.
I'm pregnant, and they say I'm at high risk. I can't travel for that long. The doctor told me not to move too much, so why are you telling me such a crazy idea? Think about how hard a long flight would be on my body.
It's just a flight. You'll be just sitting the whole time. You're overreacting just because you're pregnant. Even my mom was able to move normally when she was pregnant, and my sister has 3 kids and she's doing just fine. Besides, Hawaii is a place you don't get to go often, so you should enjoy it, right? You should look at the bright side a little.
I don't care what you say. It's too late after something happens, okay?
So what? We've already decided who's going. My parents, my sister, my 3 nieces and nephews, me and you.
Did you hear what I said? Tell your mother not this time.
You're not worth listening to. You don't even make money. My mom invited us on this trip, so be grateful and get ready. We leave in a week.
The baby is due in a week.
Don't be selfish. Why can't you just be yourself with your family?
You say that like it's some kind of joke, but it's not. You make it sound like you're a decent person, but you're not. Don't you have the slightest consideration for my pregnancy?
Pregnancy isn't a disease or an injury, is it? How long are you going to treat yourself like a sick person? Don't be so naive.
There are individual differences between people.
Can't you just say, yes, I'm going? That's why mom hates you, you know that.
What do you mean?
You're a useless piece of shit who sleeps all the time, and you just complain all the time.
Is that what she says?
No, it's what everyone says.
I don't sleep all the time because I want to. And you said you liked me because I could speak up for myself.
Don't bring something I said ages ago. If my mom doesn't like you, you're not a good wife.
I'm just trying to put the baby first.
That's what's wrong with you. I'm the one who's taking care of you, so you should put me first. I'm going to be in charge of the job in Europe too. I'm a great guy who works globally.
I hope you're right. I don't know if you can be that great man. You're right. Working in Europe could be a great opportunity for you. We'll see whether it will lead to success for you. Besides, I do appreciate you taking care of me. But that doesn't mean I should put you first, does it?
You know, I'm not going to get into that now. Anyway, take my words as my mom's and do as I say.
Wait a minute. Let's say you are right.
Yeah?
I don't understand why I have to do what your mother says.
You're not only not cute, you're stupid. Of course she's the best. She gave birth to me. She's precious. If I follow her lead, there's no doubt about it. You don't understand that, do you?
Oh, I see. But it's absolutely impossible for you to think about the baby. I understand how you and your mother feel, but right now, the baby has to be our top priority.
My mom went to a lot of trouble to arrange this. I'm not going to let your selfishness ruin it. You're part of our family, so you should be happy to help. Hey, who do you think you are?
What's wrong?
We were all looking forward to this trip. I can't believe you'd ruin it just for your own convenience. We all cleared our schedules for this day.
It's only natural considering I'm pregnant. The doctor told me to rest. It's too risky to travel for so long.
I won't allow you to be so selfish. Do you have any idea how much trouble you're causing everyone?
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it.
You have no idea how much we were looking forward to this trip. You're just going to use your pregnancy as an excuse not to do anything, aren't you?
With all due respect, it's insane to invite a pregnant woman on a long plane trip, isn't it?
How cheeky are you? I invited you so that we could use a group discount. The availability of a group discount is a very important factor in planning a trip. It really pisses me off. If you don't join us, this whole plan will be a waste of time.
I was wondering why I was invited since you hate me so much. I finally came to an understanding.
Even my husband said it was a nice idea. He was so excited when he heard about this trip. He told me I was a genius. Are you trying to steal?
You must be a family of crazy.
I beg your pardon?
I told Henry I couldn't go.
Don't talk nonsense. That's not what he said. He said that you were really looking forward to this trip. So we all got excited and started to make preparations, you know.
Did he really say that?
I thought you were thrilled to have the opportunity to serve me. I was looking forward to seeing how well you could serve us during our family vacation. I heard you were going to do everything from luggage to chores, so my husband and I were very excited to see what you could do. I knew you would be truly and sincerely grateful and willing to serve us.
Huh? You're joking, right? How could you say such a thing? Why do I have to move around so much when I'm pregnant?
You have luggage to carry and so much more. I was counting on you.
You're insane.
What's that?
Apparently, Henry can't say anything against you. He's really unreliable. He always listens to you and never has his own opinion. If you tell him to do something, he just goes ahead and does it. He does as he's told without thinking, and he never listens to anything I say.
I don't think so. You better take it back.
I don't think I'm saying anything wrong.
You really are a brazen woman. I feel sorry for my son who is married to such a wife. I wonder how a selfish, self-centered woman like you could have married him. You have no idea how much trouble you're causing everyone because you don't think about your family at all and only push your opinions. Get a divorce when we get back.
Are you sure? You'll agree to it? I was surprised that you would actually say that. I never thought you would agree to a divorce. Actually, I've been thinking about getting a divorce because this situation has been so hard for me.
You're unemployed. Why are you acting so tough? I'm not going to help you if you cry and ask for help.
I don't think I need to do that. Rather, are you okay with this? I'm not worried about my situation right now, so I don't think I need to ask for help. But I'm more worried about you and Henry.
Why?
If we get divorced, he will have to live with you. Are you really okay with that?
Have you thought about what your life will be like? Isn't it obvious? He said he's going to be given a job in Europe. It's a sign that they have a high hope for him.
I see. That's something you can look forward to, huh?
Don't get on my nerves at every reply. That's why I didn't want a cocky wife like you from the beginning.
You say that, but he isn't popular with the ladies. He was able to get married only because I chose him.
You're so stupid. Actually, he's dating a girl prettier than you.
Yes, I know. It's Jessica, right? Thanks for telling me that he's cheating on me.
No need to hide it anymore. I don't need a sassy, old, frail wife.
I see.
Unlike you, Jessica is a good and honest girl. And she's young, cute, and perfect for Henry's wife.
He's just doing what you're telling him. You won't be able to make the right decision.
I don't make mistakes.
Of course you do. Everybody makes mistakes.
You really get on my nerves. I don't even want to talk to you. I don't even want to look at you.
Same here.
I can't even use the group rate because you canceled.
It's not my fault.
Stop it. I'll charge you for the cancellation fee, so be prepared.
Whatever.
Shut up! After all, you are a useless wife who does nothing. I'll kick you out when we get back from our trip.
Are you sure about that?
I told you. I don't even want to see your face.
If you insist, I'll go back to my parents' house.
Get the hell out of here. You better have the money ready. You're getting a divorce, so I'll make sure Henry gets alimony and everything. You have to take responsibility for what happens after you leave this house.
Oh, can you tell him about the divorce? He might not be convinced if he hears it from me. If he hears directly from you, I think he'll understand.
Why me?
Because he doesn't listen to me, you know. He doesn't listen to me, but he always listens to you. So if he hears about the divorce from you, I'm sure he will understand. He can never go against your words.
I see. Fine, I'll tell him. Damn, Henry's no good without me. That boy has always been like that. He relies on me for everything. He can't make any decisions by himself. That's why I have to always be there for him.
If you would talk to him, it would help me too. I can't talk to him directly about it since he always just tunes me out. So I have no choice but to ask you to tell him. I'm sure this will help him to understand the reality of the situation. I think our relationship can be sorted out. I'm really glad that you are a reliable person.
Elena, explain to me right now. I have no idea what's going on. I heard that Henry was suddenly sent to a strange place. What the hell is going on?
What do you mean? Can you tell me a little more about what exactly is going on? I have no idea.
Don't play dumb. He's been transferred to an island somewhere in the Pacific Ocean. What in the world is going on that he's being sent to an island so far away? I've never heard of anything like this before. You must know something. I mean, where's this island? What the hell are you doing sending him to a place I've never even heard of? The island is not even on the map. You must have done something. Tell me now.
It's an isolated island in the middle of the ocean. It's not a transfer. It's a promotion.
This is not funny. He was supposed to be in charge of the European business.
I'm sorry. I didn't tell you because I thought it would hurt your pride. But now that you're no longer family, I'll tell you.
What?
I'm the one who introduced his job to him. If he was going to marry me, he can't be a freelancer. Back then, he was a freelancer and didn't seem to be thinking about his future at all. I wanted him to have a more stable job, so I introduced him to a workplace through an acquaintance of mine.
What does it matter, now that he's capable of this job?
You and your son both have a mysterious confidence. That's what's wrong with you guys.
Huh?
My father is a major shareholder in that company. That's why Henry was able to work there thanks to me. My father has a lot of influence in that company. Considering our marriage, he arranged the job interview for Henry.
No way! It must be a lie!
The fact that Henry, with his low academic background and weak work history, was able to get in is the best proof of all. Besides, the jobs he's had in the past, he was given those jobs because he was my husband.
I don't believe that.
Henry said he was going to be a great man working for the company, so I asked my father to support him.
No way!
To be sent to where no one has ever gone before, I hope he likes my last present.
It's your fault, isn't it? Don't be silly. Jessica dumped him too because of this.
She didn't dump him. She was only acting for me.
What?
Jessica is my junior and an aspiring actress. I asked her to do a little acting.
I don't understand.
So I asked her to act like she was interested in Henry. Then he fell for it.
What?
I'm also in possession of a video of him coming on to her in a creepy way.
What are you trying to do?
I knew from the moment I got pregnant that we were getting a divorce because of his attitude.
Then you should have just left.
But I'm a high-risk pregnant woman. Getting a divorce is physically tough on me. Finding lawyers, preparing documents, moving around. If I had to move to a new place because of the divorce, it could lead to new pregnancy problems.
Is that why you waited this long?
I wanted to protect my baby. That's why I decided to wait until the last month of pregnancy.
You lied to us, didn't you?
I was just checking. I'm about to have a baby, and he's doing what you tell him to do, and he was having an affair with another woman. There's no way I'm going to be with him.
What a wife you are. I'm going to your place now, and I'm going to have you miscarry the baby.
How?
What do you mean, how?
You're too late.
What?
I'm in my last month. I can have the baby anytime.
I see. But you're unemployed. You can't live like that.
I'm going back to work as soon as I have the baby.
Is that so?
Besides, I have another source of income.
What? Did you win the lottery?
I'm claiming alimony for the repeated emotional distress Henry caused me. And since he's the biological father, I'm also going to ask him to pay child support.
What? Are you crazy?
He was having an affair while I was pregnant and forced me to go on a trip. He even told me to go scuba diving. Everyone knows that's dangerous for a pregnant woman to do.
I invited you on that trip out of the kindness of my heart. That's a terrible thing to say.
You said yourself that you wanted to get a group discount. No excuses.
But Jessica was only acting because you asked her to, right?
He had a wife, so he should have just walked away, right?
You're not attractive. That's why he went off with another woman. Don't forget that.
Let me tell you something.
What?
Mama's boys aren't popular with women. You should realize that.
You're getting too cocky. I won't forgive you.
I don't care. I just want him to pay me what he owes me. I'm not going to get involved anymore, so I just want to get this over with. I don't care what you guys think.
It's too much. He is on a plane right now, remember? Give that boy back to me, please. I'll do anything. How could you do such a terrible thing to send him so far away? You orchestrated the whole thing, didn't you? Give him back to me.
I don't care. It's what he wanted. I don't know anything about it because he chose this path on his own. I have no say in what he decides for himself. Besides, he wanted to sort out his relationship with me.
Please don't say that and ask your father for help. I hope your father will help me to return Henry to his former place of employment. I beg you. Please, save that boy. Don't destroy my family.
I don't even want to talk to you. I don't care if you cry for help. Just like you said to me, I will say the exact same thing to you. Crying and screaming won't change anything anymore. I have nothing more to say to you, and I have no intention of helping you.
No, that's...
If you want to go see him, you're on your own.
How much do you think it's going to cost?
I don't know. Maybe a group rate would be a little better. How you go see Henry is something you'll have to figure it out on your own. I don't care anymore.
You're such a jerk. I never thought I'd be treated like this. You are going to destroy my family by flying Henry so far away. Do something about it now.
After that, Henry and I had many arguments. But with the help of a lawyer, we were able to get a divorce without any problems. During the divorce, I asked him for alimony. He was reluctant at first, but eventually decided to pay in a lump sum by credit card. Of course. Nevertheless, he did not fit in at all at his new workplace, and soon left the company voluntarily. He returned to his parents' home, but with no income, he had no choice but to rely on his mother. But his mother also had almost no savings, and the two of them were in deep trouble. He lost everything and became neurotic, and his mother started working a part-time job. But her arrogant personality was a disaster, and she was soon fired. They were helpless, so they decided to ask their relatives to help them financially. In exchange for Henry and his mother are living at the mercy of their relatives, they're doing whatever they are told to do. They deserve it. Meanwhile, I have successfully given birth and am raising my child with the help of my parents. My parents are very kind and provide a lot of support for me and my child. Thanks to them, I am able to spend my days in peace. From now on, I will work for my child and for my parents who have taken care of me.
Hey, are you that girl that David is dating now?
What? Who are you? How did you get my contact information?
I'm David's fiancé. Do you understand? His fiancé.
Oh, you're his childhood friend.
What? I'm his childhood friend, but I'm his fiancé now. His mother likes me too, so there's no room for you.
Well, I've heard about you. David said you would probably going to contact me, and he also told me to believe him no matter what you say.
David is always testing me like that. He really likes me, but he's trying to make me jealous and see what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So you're nothing for him. What's with that response? Are you kidding around or something?
No, I'm not kidding. I'm just so paranoid. I don't know how to answer that.
Huh? Oh, you mean my words are too attractive?
You're very positive. Anyway, I understand what you're trying to say.
So you're going to break up with him, right? I was afraid you'd be a total moron, but I'm glad to see you understand the situation.
No, it means I understand what you're saying. I didn't say I approve it. David is standing next to me right now. Says I should just leave you alone.
What? Wait a minute. I have his mother on my side. I'll definitely make you regret.
Hey, do you really think you can be my son's wife? I know you don't like me. The wedding is the day after tomorrow, and the registry itself has already been done because of our anniversary. What? You've already registered? I told you when I went to greet. I don't like your attitude. What? I don't know if you're a college graduate or if it's because you work at a big company, but I don't like the way you treat people like idiots. I didn't do that. It's how they feel. Well, if you're in the family, I don't have a choice. What do you mean? I'll make sure you know how to act and behave as a wife. What? You'll have to live together with us. Huh? If you don't live with me, I won't be at the wedding.
Oh no.
People from David's company will be there, right? Business partners too. It won't make a good impression if I'm not there.
That's not good for David, you know. And yet you intend to do that?
It's up to you.
I understand.
That's a good answer. My husband is about to move out due to his work, so there's a room for you to live in. I look forward to it. Where are you guys?
I won't tell you. I'm never going back there again.
What?
I have nothing more to say to you.
What are you thinking running away like that? Hey, answer me.
Us alone already.
David, what are you doing? Your father won't be back for a while.
I know, but we can't live together anymore.
Why would you say that? You've always been there for me, and what now?
Yes, I've always taken care of my family.
Right? And why are you doing this to me now? It's because of that woman, isn't it? That's why I told you she's no good.
No, it's your fault. Sabrina didn't do anything wrong.
She didn't do anything wrong. I taught her how to cook my recipe, but never able to. She doesn't even want to cook it in the first place.
Mom, if you don't like Sabrina so much, why did you ask her to move in with you?
She told you about that?
She didn't say anything the whole time. She said you would be lonely because Dad is gone. That's why she wanted to stay with you until Dad comes back.
She's a hypocrite, but she ran away like that after all. And now she's making me the bad guy.
That's because you complained when you found out we were having a baby girl.
I just said that a girl wouldn't be suitable heir and that she wouldn't be pretty because Sabrina isn't pretty. I was hoping for a baby boy.
She ran away because of that. She's my baby too, you know. I didn't know that that's what you were thinking about Sabrina.
How dare you talk to your mother like that?
She even showed me the conversation you had with her right before the wedding. I'm not going to let you see the baby. And I don't plan on seeing you and Dad for a while. Don't contact me.
Hey, aren't you being a little childish? I already knew you were insane 3 years ago.
What is with you all of a sudden? Do you have an urgent matter or something?
Well, I guess you could say it's urgent.
Yes, what is it?
Don't play dumb with me. Your 4-year-old girl is with me right now. I've been taking care of your daughter since yesterday. Don't you know how hard it is for an elderly like me to take care of a child? And you didn't even contact me for a long time. Are you kidding me, sending a child to me out of the blue?
Wait a minute. My daughter is 5 years old.
Huh?
You kicked me out of the house when I was pregnant, saying she didn't want a baby grandchild. That was 5 years ago. My daughter is an only child, and she stays home all the time. She's watching YouTube right now.
You let her watch YouTube? You are a really bad mother.
It's none of your business. Anyway, that child is not my child.
Then whose child is it?
I don't know. Who in the world gave her to you?
It's from Allison. She asked me to take care of David's child. She said you asked her to take care of her.
Allison is a childhood friend of my husband David. She used to have a strong sense of rivalry with me, looking me down and everything. I don't know what's going on with her.
Oh, please don't talk about Allison that way. I'd rather have her to be my daughter-in-law than you, who came from nowhere. She would have been more suitable for David.
But David chose me, so it is what it is. You keep talking back like that. You really are a cocky wife. Allison would have been more honest. I haven't heard from her for a long time. I wonder what's going on. Anyway, I can't take care of her any longer. I forgot your new address, so I just dropped her off at ABC Park. What? You left a little kid all alone? It's raining hard outside. It's okay. I left her under the tree to keep her dry. I'm driving home now. Oh my God, you can't leave her alone. I'm going to pick her up. I can't believe you left a 4-year-old girl in the park in the rain. I don't care. I don't feel comfortable with her. She was annoying. I guess she's not worth my granddaughter. It's been a while. I'm Sabrina, David's wife.
What? Did David have a wife?
Yes, he did. Did you forget about me after you harassed me so much?
Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding. A woman without her husband's love is so miserable.
My husband and I get along well with each other.
How can you say that? You just like to think so. What do you want?
What do I want? I want to talk about your child.
Oh my God, you know about her? Are you disappointed?
I just want to know what's going on. Wendy did something reckless and she was really in danger. She texted me and told me to go get her because she was my child. She's at home now, playing with my daughter, Rachel. Who the hell is this child? Wendy said you left her with Wendy, saying it was my child?
I didn't say it was your child. I told her it was David's child.
What? David's child?
That's right. That child is me and David's child.
That's a lie. That means it's an illegitimate child.
I guess that's what it means. I didn't want to complicate things, so I told her she's you and David's child. I really wanted to give birth to a boy. Then Wendy would have liked me, and I could have won David over you.
That's a lie. I can't believe David betrayed me.
Look at her face. She looks just like David.
I guess?
Isn't she cute with her pointy ears just like David's? I guess he wasn't satisfied with you after all. It seems he's more compatible with me, his childhood friend.
Oh no. Anyway, please come and get this girl. You're her mother. There's no way I'm going to take care of her.
Well, that's the thing. I was going to raise her on my own, but to be honest, it's a lot harder than I imagined. Besides, I have a new person I like, and she got in the way. So, you and David should raise them together.
You're so irresponsible.
I wanted to be David's wife, but you won't give me David, right? I wanted to let her play with her daddy a lot.
Wait a minute, Allison. I talked to Allison and she said something I couldn't believe. Oh, you got in touch with her? That's great. I was wondering if it might be possible. So, what did she say? She said it was David and Allison's child, his illegitimate child. Oh, I thought that might be it, and I guess I was right. You weren't good enough for David after all. You and Allison are saying the same thing. This means David is having an affair. Do you understand? I understand, but it's your fault to be cheated on. You're ugly, you're not very smart, and I'm sure David regrets marrying you. What? To be honest, I'm glad David and Allison had a child. I thought from the beginning that she should be his wife, not you. Then you should raise her. I can't do it. Oh, I told you I'm not physically capable of raising another child. You have to listen to me. That's why you get cheated on by David. If you still want to be David's wife, you should at least raise his child. Why should I raise my husband's illegitimate child? Wives in the past used to love and raise their husbands' unfaithful children too. I would do it if I were you. You've got to be kidding me. Anyway, you're really an inconsiderate wife interfering with your husband's work. David, I need to talk to you. Are you done with work?
Sabrina, what's wrong? I just finished.
Your mother told me to come pick up the child Allison left with her, and when I got there was a girl looks just like you.
What? What are you talking about?
Allison said it's your daughter.
What? Sabrina, I would never betray you. There is no way I have an illegitimate child. Believe me.
I want to believe you too, but...
I'm telling you the truth. No matter how much Allison tried to attack me, I didn't take her seriously. You saw that. Besides, I haven't seen her for 3 years. If you don't believe me, I can have a DNA test.
Okay, I believe you for the time being. I know you're not a very good liar.
Thank you for believing me, but I'm still going to do the DNA test. I'm still not comfortable with the fact that the kid looks like me. I have a bad feeling about it.
Her ears are pointy, just like yours.
Her ears? They say it's genetic, right?
Oh, we heard that in the drama we saw together before.
How's that girl doing now?
She's sleeping with Rachel. Rachel was so happy to take care of her.
I see. She wanted a sister.
Wendy, you will take care of her, right? Huh? I already told you I can't, didn't I? It was just a few weeks ago and you forgot about it? Yes, I remember. You said that even if the child was born from an affair, if it's David's child, so I should raise her. Yes, that's right. You remember. Then why are you asking me to take care of her? We did a blood test. You went to all that trouble? Have you lost your mind? Well, just listen to the results. It was confirmed that they're related. I knew she was David's illegitimate child. Like I told you before, you're going to raise her. No, I'm not. It wasn't a parent-child relationship that was recognized. Huh? David and that child were half-siblings. Wait a minute. What do you mean? I confirmed it with Allison and your husband John. They admitted that they are related. Oh no, that can't be true. Yes, Allison and John had a child together. David showed no interest in Allison, so she seduced John, and he took her up on the offer. Allison said, "He's the closest male genetic match to David. This child has the same genes as David's, so it's David and my child." She said crazy things like that. She couldn't raise her on her own, so she left her in the care of John, who is her real father. I heard that she didn't want you to find out about the affair, so she lied about it. In other words, she is my husband's half-sister. To my daughter, she's her aunt, even though she's younger than her. What in the world are you talking about? That must be a shock, right? Allison, your favorite girl, had betrayed you. I don't know what was so good about a woman who irresponsibly abandoned her child and ran away. I've loved her for a long time, and I cannot believe she betrayed me like this. It's because you don't see the true nature of the other person properly. Because you only see them the way you want to see them. But still, John wasn't satisfied with you after all, was he? I guess you have a problem too. Why are you saying such horrible things to me who was betrayed? Oh, come on. That's what you said to me. Don't think of me as same as you. I've been devoted to my husband for so many years. Why should I be treated so badly? Oh, yes. About that child. Because Allison refused to take her in, John took her home with him. I'm sure he'll be there soon, so please think about the child's feelings and be a good mother. Are you saying they're coming now? Are you kidding me? I can't believe that the child is coming. How am I supposed to raise her? Why don't you just love her and raise her? There's no way I can do that. But you said in the old days, wives raised their unfaithful children with love. So why don't you show us an example by raising her with love? Of course, that's impossible. Don't be silly. Well, I don't see any future where I have to raise her. I'm too old to raise a child. You should be the one to raise her. If you could take care of her for 2 weeks, I'm sure you can raise her, couldn't you?
My husband says, I don't want to give up on my sister, but I don't think I can be the father of my father's illegitimate child. That's right, you'll just have to handle it yourself. Wait a minute, I'm a victim here. Don't you feel sorry for me? I do, if it weren't for the bullying you did to me. Oh no, I didn't mean to bully you. I've been kicked and forced to do houseworks when I was pregnant. I haven't forgotten how you threw away my favorite clothes and how you cursed me a lot. That's why my husband and I have been broken off the relationship with you. So good luck from now on. Wait! Hey, help me! I believed David, but it was also true that I doubted him a little because the shape of his ears looked just like his. David heard about the shape of her ears and thought it might be possible. He said that he and his father had always laughed at the fact that they had the same pointy ears. It was a point at which he felt a strong connection with John, who was often away on business. And even at that time when we moved in together and were kicked out, John was still working alone. The area where Allison was working was close by, and they happened to meet and have dinner together, and before they knew it, they started dating. It's scary to think about their ages, but John and David have a very similar look, and the fact that John was a young man. It seemed to turn Allison on in a weird way. Wendy took care of the girl, partly because of her pride in what she had said to me, and partly because for the sake of appearances. Eventually, she couldn't keep up emotionally and chose to divorce him. She has never worked and can't do much work, and now she is on medication for depression. Allison was engaged to a man, but he found out she had an illegitimate child with John. Allison was planning to have a big wedding ceremony, so he charged her a considerable amount of money for the cancellation fee. Allison is working day and night to pay back the fees. John did not do much parenting even when David was a child. He couldn't take care of his 4-year-old child, so he came crying to our house. David had mixed feelings about it, but he couldn't leave the child as it was or send her to an institution. So we decided to take care of her for the time being. At first, David was a little tense, but then she started smiling at him with a cute, innocent smile, just like Rachel. She is now as affectionate and loving as Rachel, my beloved daughter. I decided not to have her too close to John so she wouldn't be confused. Even when they come to know the truth in the future, I still want to treat her as if her life is not so bad and that she was loved and raised by us. David and I have talked about this. We will continue to trust and respect each other and protect our family.
Natalie, you are a housewife and the eldest son's wife. It's only natural that you should take care of your brother-in-law. You definitely can do it, right? Huh? Why are you talking about that out of the blue? I've been taking care of a 38-years-old jobless son for a year. Oh, I see. It must have been tough for you. Next time, you're the one who's going to take care of that boy. I beg your pardon? Are you telling me that you'll move in with us? Yes, that's what I've been telling you since a while ago. I thought you understood about that. Morel, please don't get so excited. First, I have to talk to my husband Felix. Have you told him? Why do I have to call Felix? I'm sure he'll understand if I tell you, won't he? Don't be so silly and just let his younger brother Derek move in with you quickly. I heard that Derek is suffering from depression, isn't he? So what? Is that a problem? If that's the case, it's even more difficult to take care of him at our house. You are just a housewife, so you have plenty of time. All you have to do is take care of him. I have 2 sons who are still in middle school. I don't want to take on the responsibility of taking care of Derek without thinking. Please give me some time to consider. You and Felix have been forcing me to take care of Derek until now. This time, it's your turn to take care of him. He's your son, isn't he? Besides, you told us that you just want us to help him financially. That's why we've been sending money to you every month. Even if you gave me money, it wouldn't heal my heartache. You're a stupid wife if you can't even realize that. You should have known a little better.
I understand that you've been through a hard time with Derek. Then why don't we have a family meeting? We don't know how much assistance Derek needs. I don't think we should take on a case when we don't know anything about his current health condition. He's a 38-year-old shut-in, but he can talk. You can have a discussion with Felix about that because I don't want to get involved. How irresponsible. Anyway, how long has he been taking his medications? I don't know anything about that. In my opinion, depression is just an indulgence. You don't need any treatment for that. You're wrong, Morel. Depression is a mental illness. Without proper treatment, it can lead to the worst case scenario. Please don't be too harsh on Derek. You're so annoying. I was just trying to tell you the truth. Derek is too old to get married, so that's why he's taking advantage of me by pretending to be sick. I regret that. I gave birth to a worthless son like him. Please don't say that. Derek is your own son. Anyway, it's been decided that you and Felix are going to take care of Derek. I'm counting on both of you. Hold on a sec. You can't just decide like that. I could have kicked him out of my house right away, but I held out for a year. I've done my job as a mother. Derek is your family too, so you better do your duty together with Felix. Oh dear. My name is Natalie, and I am a 42-year-old housewife. I've been married for 20 years to my husband Felix, who is the same age as me, and we have 2 kids in middle school. I spend every day in a flurry of activities while raising our 2 children. My father-in-law passed away a few years ago. Felix's brother Derek has never lived alone. He still lives with his 67-year-old mother at home. I heard that he is a shut-in. To be honest, I was surprised at the sudden allegation from Morale. But I thought it would not be good to ignore Derek since he's suffering from depression. I hurriedly talked to my husband about it. We were discussing about what we should do next time. 2 days later, something unexpected arrived at our house. Morale, looks like Derek's personal belongings were sent to our house, and we had to pay for the delivery cost too. I'm glad it arrived safely. He doesn't have much stuff, so I didn't hire the movers. I sent it to you by courier, so please pay the delivery cost. Me and Felix haven't decided whether we will take care of Derek or not. We are still discussing about the plan, so nothing has been decided yet. I've been waiting for some days, but you didn't reply to me. That's why I just decided to have Derek's stuff delivered to your house. It's only been 2 days since the last time you called. We can't come to a conclusion so soon. 2 days is more than enough to have a discussion and decide something. It's impossible. We need to do some preparations in advance. I'm busy with the sale of my house and other things. I don't want to wait any longer. Just take care of Derek, okay? I'm counting on you guys. You're selling the house? I didn't know that. We seriously need to think about the preparations. Have you told Felix? Of course not. I inherited the house, so I'm the owner. Why should I tell Felix that I've decided to sell the house? Selling a house is an important matter. I think it's better to discuss such things beforehand. We are family after all. I have my own reasons, so stop bothering me. Is something wrong? Feel free to talk to me if you want to. Actually, I'm going to start investing. Isn't that great? Investment? That's quite a sudden announcement. Why did you suddenly decide that? I became friends with an investor at a coffee shop I often visit. Did that person encourage you to start investing? Yes, that's right. He's a very kind person. I learned a lot about investing from him. He told me that I'm talented. That's when I decided to become a devoted investor. What? Isn't that suspicious? That's not true. Don't talk nonsense. He actually earns more than $1,000 every month and has a house overseas. Besides, he even showed me pictures of his mansion, so he's definitely a millionaire. Honestly, I find that a little hard to believe. I mean, it's just too suspicious. But what does that have to do with selling the house? I need more money to fund my investments because the inheritance from my husband has run out. Derek's savings are gone and he's unemployed. The only way to make money was to sell the house. I'm going to use a lot of money for this investment. Wait a minute, did you use Derek's savings? He lost his income when he became unemployed, right? Of course I used it. Are you kidding me? What are you going to do from now on? If you sell the house, you won't have a place to live. How are you going to live? That person also owns an apartment building. I heard he has a spare room, so that's where I'm going to live. Living in a huge apartment was my dream, and it has come true. Geez, there are so many things I want to complain about. Can you hold the house sale for now? Why? It's my house. Besides, it's my life, so let me do what I want. It's none of your business. I understand what you're saying, but you're making too many arbitrary decisions. For example, is Derek's luggages. I don't think it's right for you to send them to me without discussing in advance. Isn't that too insane? I've been taking care of a middle-aged shut-in for a year, remember? Don't you think it's about time for me to be free? I wonder why you have no compassion for me. But before Derek became depressed, he was working and he also paid for your expenses, right? Why don't you take good care of Derek this time? It is a filial piety for a child to take care of his parents. On the contrary, Derek was depending on me since he became a shut-in. It's unacceptable. Why don't we get together and have a family meeting? We don't want the burden to fall solely on you, Morel. I'm worried about your house too. I think this is a problem that we all need to think about and solve together. I want to be a full-fledged investor as soon as possible. I even borrowed money to achieve that goal. I can't just sit around and do nothing because I have to pay it back, right? Seriously? I can't believe you did that. I borrowed some money so that I can start investing. How much? About $10,000. Really? That's a lot of money. If you start investing seriously, you can pay this back in no time. That's not true. Let's discuss this as soon as possible. If we don't, we'll be in trouble. You're overreacting. If I don't become an investor in the first place, you'll be in trouble too. Why do you think so? Because you're the guarantor for the debt. Huh? I don't remember giving you any permission to turn me as your guarantor. I filled out the form myself. I prepared everything perfectly. I'm really a smart woman, don't you think so? I don't think you're allowed to do such thing. I did it anyway. Amazing, isn't it? I don't think so. Anyway, if you stop me from becoming an investor, I'll never be able to repay my debt. As my guarantor, you will be in trouble, right? Using someone's name without permission is a crime. You'll get arrested. Even if you say such a thing now, it's too late. I can't change the fact that you're my guarantor. That's too selfish. If you have time to complain, why don't you shut up and take care of Derek? Well then, goodbye. Natalie, things have changed. Leave that middle-aged shut-in alone and take care of me from today. Hello, Morel. It's been a month since the last time we spoke. I'll be living with you guys from now on, so please keep that in mind. I don't like it when you say that so suddenly. You always decide things so sudden. We're family. There's nothing wrong with that. You must take good care of your mother-in-law. Stop kidding me. We don't have enough capacity to take care of you. What are you talking about? You're my son's wife, so it's only natural that you should take care of his brother too. I'm better than Derek, right? If it's too hard for you guys to take care of him, then just abandon him right away. It's better than taking care of an old lady like you. What did you say? How dare you talk to me like that? I'm sorry, I was just being honest. You're a terrible daughter-in-law. I was just trying to tell you the fact. It can't be helped, right? What are you talking about? Derek is a 38-year-old middle-aged shut-in who doesn't work and stays at home all the time. It's much better for you to take care of me instead. For your information, Derek is working. What? He doesn't live together with me and Felix at our house. He lives alone now. There's no need for me and Felix to take care of him. You must be kidding. That's not what I heard. I haven't heard anything from you since the last time we talked, so it's natural that you didn't know. Explain to me, what on earth is going on? First of all, Derek has ADHD. What language is that? Don't use abbreviations. ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. It's a disease caused by an inborn error in brain development. Don't say random things. When I gave birth to him, the doctor never mentioned anything like that to me. When Derek was born, ADHD wasn't a common thing, so I think he wasn't diagnosed properly. Then why now? Derek is already 38 years old. I had to learn more about Derek's depression, so we went to the hospital together. At that time, they recommended an examination. As a result, he was diagnosed with ADHD. So what? The cause of his depression was ADHD. I don't get it. ADHD causes a lot of common mistakes at work, interpersonal problems, and so on. In addition, you treated him so badly that he was stressed out and ended up with depression. Hold it right there. You make it sound like it's all my fault. I'm not the one who should be blamed here. You kept calling Derek a failure and told him every day that he couldn't do anything by himself, didn't you? I was just trying to be honest with him. But because of that, he couldn't decide to live alone and ended up living together with you. I also heard that you took all of his salary. I lose my mind too if I had to live like that. I feel sorry for Derek. I was using his salary to pay for our living expenses. It's obvious, isn't it? I let him live in my house and I fed him too. You only gave him bread and water every day, but you went to eat out at a restaurant with Derek's money most of the time. Isn't that too much? That's not true. If he didn't like to eat only bread, he should have cooked by himself. You didn't allow him to do that, did you? You told him that he would make the kitchen dirty, so he obeyed your order. Because I'm the one who cleans the kitchen all the time. I heard that you outsourced all of the house chores. That's very elegant. Did Derek tell you that? You hired a housekeeper using your allowance, didn't you? You're not a queen who lives in a castle, Morel. That's fine, since I don't hire the housekeeper every day. I don't think so. Derek told me that the housekeeper was there every single day. Really? I don't think so. I'm having a difficulty remembering things. Derek confirmed the housekeeper's name from the service provider. We were also able to check the frequency. If your memory is not clear, I can check it out for you. Why did you do that? You guys are so insidious. In the first place, it was Derek who made the decision of giving all his salary to me and live together with me. If you have a problem with that, you should talk to Derek, not me. He wasn't performing well at work, and he was also blamed by you at home. I don't think he was in a normal state of mind. That's why he couldn't think of any other way but to obey you. If that's the case, how did he get back into the workforce? There's no way a company would hire a 38-year-old sick man. Derek originally had a second job. You didn't know about that? Are you telling me that he has a side job? All of his salary was taken by you, so he's been working at home for some time to earn money. There's no way he can get a good job. A side job doesn't pay that much. Anyways, Derek was studying computer programming in college, wasn't he? What's that? Derek told me that he had told you about what he learned at college. You don't remember anything about that? I wasn't interested, so I don't remember. He's your own son. I can't believe you don't know anything about him. Shut up. I have no idea about what computer programming is. Explain to me. It's something you do when you want to create games, apps, websites, and so on. Is he capable of doing that? He always liked working with computers. He said it didn't bother him when he came home from work and did his side jobs. Seems that it's fun for him. I see, so that's why he had savings. As I recall, you entered Derek's room without permission. You took his bank book, didn't you? That's because I thought he was saving for our living expenses. I think that was the money he earned from his side jobs. Then why did he run out of money? If he was earning money, he should have money deposited regularly. Isn't that strange? Stop talking nonsense. Since he was suffering from depression, he didn't even have the energy to do things he liked to do. It's obvious, isn't it? I kicked him out of my house because I thought that all of his savings were gone. If he could start working again, I shouldn't have let him left the house. Since Derek is free from your abuse, he has turned his side job into his main job and is currently living a decent life on his own. He seems to be earning more money than before. I'll take care of Derek then. What? Isn't it hard to take care of a sick person? I will take care of him from now on and I'll live on his earnings too. What are you saying out of the blue? You don't have to do anything, Morel. But Derek lives alone, right? I'm worried about him. He's at 38 years old. I'm sure it's not convenient for him to do everything by himself. I'll take care of his house chores. No way. By the way, we have moved out from our former house, so we are living next to Derek. We don't need your help. We can handle everything by ourselves. Moved out? What do you mean? We moved to an apartment where we can live next door to each other. Now I work with Felix to check on Derek. We have a good relationship with each other and sometimes we go out together. We're having a great time. Then I'll live there too. Give me the address. That's enough, you parasitic old hag. How dare you say that? You kicked Derek out of your house. Do you know where he was found? I told him to go to your house. He was near the mountain. Why did he go to such a place? He was sick after all, wasn't he? He was planning to end his life there. Huh? He didn't want to bother anyone anymore, so he came up with that idea. But someone who happened to be near the mountain helped him. The worst case scenario was averted. I can't believe that really happened. It's my fault for not realizing it before it happened, but you were the one who drove him to that point. Tell me how you feel, Morel. Depression is not a disease. I also took Derek's salary because I thought that it's a filial piety from him. I just did what was natural. Filial piety is something that children do willingly, not something that parent forces upon them. Wait a minute, I apologize for what happened. So will you let bygones be bygones and help me? You were planning to become a successful investor, right? Why do you need help? You're much richer than us anyway. That guy left me. Are you talking about the person who introduced you to investment? Is that why you're contacting me now? He took the money from my house and ran away. I went to the apartment I was going to live in today and found it empty. What should I do now? I knew it was a scam. It was just too good to be true. What should I do? I even have debts. You are the guarantor, right? You should be the one to pay it. It wasn't my will. You used my name without my permission, so it's not valid. If you don't help me, you'll be in trouble too, okay? If I help you, will you pay off your debt? I'll do all the housework and take care of Derek too, of course. Then you will have more time to spare, won't you? You can even work and pay off your debts easily. Isn't that good? Are you ordering me to pay off your debts? I put your name on the document. There's nothing you can do to change it. So help me, quickly. Running away won't help at all. It's easy to prove forgery of a guarantor by handwriting analysis. What? I won't let you get away easily, Morale. I don't understand. Even if the demand of the debt repayment comes to us from the finance company, we just have to tell them that my name was used without permission because you forged the document. Are you saying that it's impossible for you to take over my debts? Yes, that's right. Why should I take over your debt? Then at least let me live in your apartment. If you don't want me to live with you, find an empty room somewhere and rent it for me. Please stop being selfish. You need to face the reality. Are you abandoning your mother-in-law? What a cruel woman you are. I won't help you no matter what you say. I've already sold the house and have nowhere to live. I don't have any working experience too. Then I have a job for you. I heard you can work as a janitor at a hotel and live in the dormitory. A janitor? Me? Dormitory? If you don't like it, it's fine. You'll just be homeless. That's disgusting. Then what do you want to do? If you want work, I can send you the URL of the job site. Please do so then. Got it. You need to work hard to pay off your debt. Goodbye. After that, my mother-in-law started working as a live-in part-timer janitor at a hotel. As for the scam, I reported it to the police, but the money was never returned. I think Morale deserved that. Then I heard that she started to suffer from depression because she could not endure the unaccustomed work and life in extreme poverty. Unfortunately, she has no money for treatment. She's struggling to make ends meet. It can't be helped since she was the one who created the trouble. On the other hand, Derek is finally free from his mother. His stress has also decreased. He is now able to lead a normal life, while devoting himself to his favorite work. He is stepping into a brighter future one step at a time. Recently, he has even started to smile again. The relationship with our family is also good. Although I was surprised at my mother-in-law's selfish demands, we are now living a peaceful life. I'm so relieved.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!